Hi guys, I am back with another video. We're gonna be doing a Walking Dead universe, that like a top 5 that I like to see happening in the whole Walking Dead universe. So yeah, so for new, let's dive on in. So we're gonna be kicking off number 5, and it's really counting the spin-off series to make the spin-off series matter. So we've have a couple of them like Fear, Tales, World Beyond, The Want to Live, Dead City, and the Daryl Dixon. And each spin-off has its certain points. And yes, like so far, like besides Euphemize, Dead City, Daryl Dixon, the ones who live with the other spin-off series they have started out with, they wasn't good in some aspect, but there's some good parts about it. But when they do this new introduction with Daryl Dixon, Dead City, the ones who live, and I'm hoping so far with new spin-off series that will be maybe happen down the road. I just hope they make it better and it matters with the storyline and the plot line and stuff like that. So 4, it is going to be Morgan's return, like somehow bring Morgan back. And when we see him the last is Fear of the Walking Dead season 8 with him, I'm assuming it was some kind of cliffhanger, but it really at the same time was ended his character. Was his mission to go find Rick, and so I'm assuming he went back to Alexandria, and from there it just depends on the timeline wise when he actually left and how he returned to Alexandria for that time period from that. So with if Rick's there or not. So with that, I would like to see a Morgan and Rick reunion. So 3 is gonna be a Rick and Daryl reunion. There was a couple top ones that I wanted to see of Rick reunited, besides Michonne we've seen in The Ones Who Live. Was him reunited with Judith and RJ. Click, check that off. He did in the finale. Daryl and Rick and Morgan and Rick, that would probably be the only 2 other people I would like to see. But with Daryl and Rick having that, well, I guess you could say it was Morgan, but it's just more a connection, like a brotherly between Rick and Daryl. And like how Daryl is to try to find Rick, and that's how it started off with the spin-off series. And not so far will we not know of season 2. So number 1 are kind of related. You could say 1 is 2, 1 is 1. But number 2 is, what is the end game of the show? How are they going to wrap it up? Are they going to do like a Avenger end game with everybody assembling together to tackle this force of whatever? And I thought before The Ones Who Live and how it wrapped up was they put the CMR being this biggest threat, and I thought that would be the end game was, but you know how that happens. But really, honestly, if you think of the bigger picture, if you not think of the CMR threat that's not there now, it overall with The Walking Dead, the walkers are the threat and civilization to survive and to live with the dead and stuff. That might be like that. I don't know. I'm just thinking they could be a bigger villain than that. I think it's like the threat of trying to survive and build some kind of civilization. So number 1, and it also goes with number 2, it is that at a certain point they had to wrap up The Walking Dead. and it could be at a certain in-game moment that they say it's enough, the end, or they can just keep on redone it, milk it so far. But I don't want that to happen. They just keep it on and on and on. How much I love the show. But I think at a certain point, it's a good thing to end it wise, per se. So, yeah. So that's my overall thought of what I like to see in the Walking Dead universe. And with that, so I want to hear your guys' thoughts of it in the description below. And if you're new to my channel, you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell, keep up with new videos. And I will check you guys out in my next video.